Welcome to Broken Vows Chronicles. My name is Mara, and for most of my life, I was invisible. The poor woman everyone overlooked, the one scrubbing offices late at night, polishing the glass desks of men who never even learned my name. I was just background noise to them. One of those men was Damien, rich, arrogant, the kind of man who thought people like me only existed to make his life easier. I cleaned his office for 2 years, and in that time, I saw more than he ever realized. The emails left open on his computer, the files carelessly tossed in the bin, the late-night phone calls he thought no one heard. I didn't want revenge at first. I just wanted to survive. But the more I watched, the more I realized how men like Damien kept people like me trapped, while they grew fatter, richer, and crueler. And one night I decided, if the world wouldn't give me justice, I'd take it myself. When Damien woke up, he wasn't in his penthouse. He was in a chair, in a dark room, staring at me for the first time in his life. He tried to laugh, to threaten, to throw money at me like he always did. But I didn't want his money, I wanted his silence. So I showed him what silence feels like. The projector lit up the walls with every secret he'd buried, his offshore accounts, his deals with criminals, the women he paid to stay quiet, everything. While he sat there, I pressed play and let him watch as his empire collapsed in front of him. His partners got the files. His wife got the photos. His rivals got the evidence. And Damien? He got to watch his perfect life burn down, brick by brick, deal by deal. By the end, he was begging me to stop. His voice was hoarse, his face pale. "I'll give you anything," he whispered. And that's when I leaned down and told him the truth. That's the problem. You think everything has a price, but some of us, we only want to watch you lose. I left him there, in the dark, shaking in his $1,000 suit. By the time the police came, he wasn't a powerful man anymore. He was just another broken voice, babbling to anyone who would listen. And me? I walked back into the night. Poor, invisible, ordinary Mara. At least that's what they'll all keep believing. But the truth? I was never powerless. I just had to remind him of that, until the day he lost everything. This was Broken Vows Chronicles, where betrayal meets justice. If this story gave you chills, make sure to subscribe and tell us in the comments where you're watching from. And remember, sometimes the most dangerous revenge isn't violence, it's the truth.